Okay, so we've got P, Q, A, and B all given to us as coordinates. K is one Y coordinate that we don't know. So we're being asked about what that Y coordinate would be. So we need to find that value of that K, or that Y coordinate, that would make line AB parallel to PQ. So I need to know the slope from P and Q. To get parallel, I need to make them the same slope. So let me get the slope of PQ right here by doing our slope formula. So y2 is 3 minus y1 would be -1. And then x2 is 4 minus x1 would be -1. So we got some double negatives here, so that's actually adding. And that becomes 4/5 is the slope. So PQ's line is 4/5. Now, we need to go parallel to that. So our line from A to B has to also equal a slope of 4 to 5. So what I'm going to do is set this formula up as I would for the slope. It'd be y2 is k minus, y1, 2, over x2, 7, minus x1, 1. Then that needs to equal, well, I can't solve it right now, but it needs to equal 4/5 somehow. So I have to just put equals 4/5. That's what it's going to be equal to if it's parallel. So to solve for that k, I would maybe see if I could figure it out in my head, but I don't know if I can. So I'm going to actually do some algebra here to solve. So k minus 2 I can't do. 7 minus 1 I can get is 6 equals 4/5. Then I could multiply 6 to the other side. That would be canceling out here, and times 6 here would be 24/5. And then I'd have to add this 2 to the other side. So 24/5 plus 2. And I guess I should find a common denominator with this to add the fractions. So 24/5 plus, if I write 2 as a denominator with a denominator of 5, that would be 10/5. And then add them, I get 34/5 is my value of k. A toughie, but a goodie. For perpendicular, same idea. So PQ, we've already established, has a slope of 4/5. So then if I want to go with perpendicular to that, then I'm going to set up the slope for B to A, or A to B, doesn't matter, would be the same idea as before, y2 minus y1. But this time it is not going to be equal to 4/5 because that would be parallel. Instead, it needs to equal the negative reciprocal of that. And again, I get here. So now let me simplify a little bit here. I'll multiply, to solve this k, I'm going to multiply by 6 to both sides. It cancels out here. And I got k minus 2 equals -30/4. And then that's -15/2 if I reduce this. And then I got to add 2 to the other side. Let me use this for some space. So I got -15/2 plus 2. And then I need a common denominator. So I'll write 2 as 4/2. And then subtract here, I get -11/2 as my answer. Oh man, that's good math right there.